Dear students, welcome back in my YouTube channel Mathematics Education. Students, today we will solve remaining questions of exercise 1.3. Students, let us we start first part 1 upon root 2, which is given on your screen. Question third is given. Prove the following are irrational numbers. Students, we have to prove that following numbers will be irrational numbers. First part is 1 upon root 2, second part is 6 plus root 2, and third part is 7 root 5. Students, first of all, we will solve first part is 1 upon root 2. Let us restart. 1 upon root 2. Proof. First part is 1 upon root 2. First part is 1 upon root 2. 1 upon root 2. We have to prove that 1 upon root 2 is irrational number. Let we consider 1 upon root 2 is rational number. Since students we consider 1 upon root 2 is rational number. Students, we know that the numbers which can be represented in the form of numerator and denominator, where denominator cannot be equal to 0. This form of numerator upon denominator, that is, we can say the form of a by b, otherwise we can say the form of p upon q, is said to be a rational number. So here we consider 1 upon root 2 is rational number. We have to prove that 1 upon root 2 is irrational number. For this we consider first of all 1 upon root 2 is rational number. So this fraction 1 upon root 2 can be represented in the form of a by b. So I am writing 1 upon root 2 equal to a by b. A by b. On reversing it. On reversing above fraction. We have students root 2 upon 1. This is equation number 1. Root 2, 1 upon root 2. The inverse of 1 upon root 2 is root 2 by 1 equal to inverse of a by b, which is b by a. Now students, we know that inverse of any fraction which is in the form of numerator and denominator, that is rational number. Inverse of rational number will be a rational number. Here b by a is inverse. B by a is inverse of a by b. Here a by b is rational number. Here b upon a is given. Which is inverse of a by b. So by the definition of inverse of rational number, b by a will be rational number. So I am writing here b by a is rational number. Rational number, students, which is rational number. And root 2 become, students, we know that in the previous video I told you root 2 will be irrational number, since we know that square root of prime number will be irrational number. Here 2 is, students, here 2 is prime number. Since 2 is divisible by 1 and itself only, 2 is divisible 1 and itself only, so 2 is prime number, and square root of this prime number will be irrational number. So I am writing here root 2 is irrational number, students. Root 2 is irrational number. Irrational number. Students, this is equation number 2. This is equation number 2, students. Students, from equation 2, it is clear. Students, from equation 2, it is clear here. In the left side, students, you can see from equation 2, it is clear that in the left side, root 2 is given, which is irrational number, and in the left side b upon a, which is rational number, students. We know that rational number and irrational number cannot be. We know that irrational number and rational number cannot be equal to 0, since from equation 2 we can see in the left side root 2 is given, which is irrational number, and left side b upon a, which is rational number. Irrational number and rational number cannot be equal. Irrational number and rational number never become equal. So equation number 2 is wrong. I am writing here. We know that irrational number, we know that in the LHS, root 2, in the LHS root 2 is irrational number, and in RHS side, b upon a is rational number. Irrational number, since irrational number cannot be equal to a rational number, implies that equation 2 is wrong. Equation 2 is wrong. Since equation 2 is wrong, thereby equation 1 is wrong. Implies that equation 1 will be wrong. Students, equation 1 is wrong. That is a by b, 1 upon root 2 equal to a by b. A by b is wrong. Implies that we cannot represent 1 upon root 2 in the form of rational number a by b. Since 1 upon root 2 cannot be equal to rational number, hence 1 upon root 2 will be irrational number. Will be wrong. That is our assumption. That 1 upon root 2 is rational, wrong. Hence 1 upon root 2 will be irrational number. Hence proof. Your first part has proved. We start next part 6 plus root 2. We have to prove that 6 plus root 2 is irrational number. Please take a screenshot. Students, your second part is present on your screen. You can see we have to prove that next part, second number, 6 plus root 2 is irrational number. First of all, we consider this is a rational number. Proof. Let 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. Students, first of all, we consider 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. So 6 plus root 2 can be represented in the form of a by b. So I am writing 6 plus root 2 equal to a by b. A rational number. Rational form. Rational form. This is equation number 1, students. Next line will be root 2. Root 2 we write the value of root 2 in the form of a by b. Then we have root 2 equal to a upon b minus 6 within bracket. Transposing the term 6 in the RHS. So 6 will be negative here. Root 2 equal to a by b minus 6. This is equation number 2, students. Here we can see a by b minus 6 will be a rational number. This is a rational number. A rational number. Root 2 will be irrational number, since we know that square root of prime number 2 is prime number. Square root of prime number will be irrational number. So root 2 will be irrational number, students. Irrational number. Root 2 is irrational number. A upon b minus 6 is rational number. Students, we know that rational number and irrational number cannot be equal to each other. Irrational number and rational number cannot be equal to each other. So we know that irrational number cannot be equal rational number. Hence equation 2, our assumption equation 2, which is irrational number equal to rational number, will be wrong. Hence equation number 2, here we write equation number, implies that equation number 2 is wrong. Equation 2 is wrong, hence equation 1 will be wrong. Equation 2 is wrong, since equation 2 comes out, equation 2 generate from equation number 1. Since students, equation number 2, that is root 2 equal to a by b minus 6, which generates from equation 1. Since equation 1, equation number 2, root 2 equal to a by b minus 6 comes, hence equation 1 will be wrong. Equation 1 1 is wrong. Equation 1 is wrong means 6 plus root 2 equal to a by b, which is wrong. Hence, we can say 6 plus root 2 cannot be represented in the form of a by b, that is numerator upon denominator. Hence, 6 plus root 2 is not rational number. Therefore, 6 plus root 2 will be 6 plus root 2 will be irrational number. 6 plus root 2 is not rational number. Hence, 6 plus root 2 will be irrational number. Implies 6 plus root 2 will be irrational number. Irrational number. 6 plus root 2 will be irrational number. Irrational number. This is proved. Students, you take screenshot. Take screenshot. You can take screenshot. Students, your third part is prove that 7 root 5 is irrational number. We have to prove that 7 root 5 is irrational number. For this, we assume 7 root 5 is rational number. Let us be right. Prove. Let 7 root 5 is rational number. Rational number. Since 7 root 5 is rational number, we can write it. We can represent 7 root 5 in the form of a by b. Therefore, 7 root 5 equal to a by b. Now, we will evaluate the value of root 5 in the form of a by b. So, root 5 will be a by b upon 7, है ना? A upon 7 b. 7 root 5 equal to a upon b. Therefore, root 5 will be a upon 7b. Here, students, a upon 7b. So, first of all, 7 root 5 is rational number. We considered 7 root 5 is rational number. We can represent 7 root 5 in the form of a by b. Therefore, 7 root 5 equal to a upon b. Now, we will evaluate the value of root 5 in the form of a by b. So, I am writing here root 5 equal to a upon 7b. A upon 7b, which is rational number. Which is a rational number, friends. Rational number. A rational number. And we know that square root of prime number will be irrational number. Therefore, root 5 will be irrational number. Root 5 will be irrational number. You can see root 5 is irrational number. Since 5 is prime number and root 5 is square root of prime number, we know that square root of prime number will be irrational number. And a upon 7b is rational number. Students, we know that rational number and irrational number never equal to each other. Therefore, with this equation number 2 is wrong. Equation number 7 root 5 equal to a upon b, which is equation number 1 we consider, and further root 5 equal to a upon 7b, which is equation number 2. Since irrational number and rational number cannot be equal to each other, since irrational cannot be rational, Hence, equation number 2 implies equation 2, that is root 5 equal to a upon 7b is wrong. Equation 2 is wrong, and we know that equation 2 comes from equation 1. So equation 1 is wrong. Equation 1, our assumption that is 7 root 5 equal to a by b is rational number. Wrong. Hence 7 root 5 will be irrational number, friends. True. You can take screenshot, students. You can take screenshot, students. Your exercise 1.3. Your exercise 1.3 is complete. In the next video, we will solve exercise 1.4. Students, thank you.